Hi friends! Welcome to our STEAM and SEL unit for today. We are looking at a deep dive into Lunar New Year, 2024, Year of the Dragon. All right, let's get started. February 10th marks the beginning of Lunar New Year, which is a significant holiday for families all over the world, including countries like China, South Korea, Vietnam, Taiwan, Singapore, Malaysia, the Philippines, and even more. To prepare for an auspicious year, families clean the house, feast, hang lanterns, and do all sorts of other preparations. So what are they celebrating? Unlike the Western Gregorian calendar, many people use the lunar solar calendar, like this. And it's based on the cycles of the moon. The Lunar New Year is the first day of the lunisolar calendar, which focuses on welcoming the new and good and purifying the household. So when is the Lunar New Year? The festival starts on the first new moon of the year and ends with the full moon. This cycle lasts roughly 15 days. Typically, Lunar New Year falls anywhere between January 21st and February 21st. During this time, many people take care not to wash or cut their hair. The Chinese character for hair is the same character for prosper, so it's actually considered bad luck in some cultures. When did people in the US start celebrating Lunar New Year? Throughout the early 1800s, Asian immigrants were forced to hold secret Lunar New Year festivities in order to avoid discrimination. In 1860, however, the first public celebration was held by the Chinese community in San Francisco. They had lion dancing and parades. Today, the San Francisco Chinese New Year celebration remains a hugely important annual event. How do people around the world celebrate this day? In most Asian cultures, there's a shared focus on spending time with family, wearing traditional clothing, and respecting superstitions to maximize prosperity. In Korea, people don hanbok, eat rice cakes, and play traditional games. In China, children are given red envelopes full of money, and people wear new clothes to symbolize a fresh start. Vietnamese families also exchange red envelopes and wear traditional áo dai, while Singaporeans wear red, a lucky color you may have noticed, and invite lion dancers to their homes. So, what's the story with the Chinese zodiac? Are you familiar with the Chinese zodiac? Everyone is assigned an animal according to their birth year. The story comes from a classic myth where the Jade Emperor wanted to create a way to measure time and organized a race. The first 12 animals to swim across the river will be awarded with a spot on the zodiac calendar. The first animal to arrive across the river was the rat, who kindly asked Ox to carry him across and leapt off just as both animals reached the riverbank. The powerful tiger, nimble rabbit, and righteous dragon followed. Then came Horse, who was spooked by Slithery Snake. The sheep, monkey, and rooster followed, having worked together to reach the bank. The dog, supposedly a good swimmer, had gotten distracted while playing in the water and scrambled for 11th place. Finally, the last animal, Pig, made it across the finish line. So what's this year's zodiac? This year is the year of the dragon. In Chinese zodiac, the dragon symbolizes strength, health, and good luck. People who are born in the year of the dragon are said to be charismatic leaders with abundant intelligence and confidence. So for everyone born in 1976, 1988, 2000, 2012, congratulations. It's also your year. If you'd like to find out more, I've got some links down below. You can get more into the different traditions, including some of the foods that they would have during various traditions, depending on the culture that you're joining from. Each one has a slightly different name depending on where you are. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye!